I had seen a post from a teacher I used to work with about collecting Valentines from across the country. And I thought, what a cool idea. This school year's been so different and there's so many things we can't do. So I wanted to think, what can we do? And what fun, cool experiences can we bring to these kids? I posted on Facebook myself first and just reached out.
I was just scrolling and I saw a post of a teacher in our area asking for Valentines from all over the country. And I thought, I bet I could help them. I know a huge group of flight attendants who would definitely respond to this call. 15 minutes later, when I went back to the post, I had hundreds of responses from flight attendants. They started to ask, well, how many students? Can we send packages? And it just skyrocketed from there.
We would color in every state and they would say, oh, we're never gonna get one from, and then would come in the mail. And it just would blow their little minds and they'd be so excited.
There were a few days where there were so many coming in that they had to bring the mail in shifts.
We opened over 371 packages. And that's when we stopped counting and cards were still coming in.
And can you imagine these children from a super small town in Ohio getting all of this acknowledgement from all over the country?
And then not only from our country, but we got them from other countries. And that really showed them anything's possible. Something as simple as sending someone a card. Those little acts of kindness can mean the world to somebody else.
A cat had been found wandering along the highway, and luckily it was microchipped. The registration information had come back to Captain and his owner, Butch Meister, and he insisted that Captain had died 4 years prior. When he was deployed, he was told that the cat had passed away, and he immediately said, yes, I want him back. I had no doubt if I could find the right person at Southwest Airlines that you all would help us get him home. When we arrived in Arkansas, we went down to meet Butch and his family in the baggage claim area. We just kind of unzipped the carrier and they did some ear scratches, and Captain really did seem to recognize Butch. Captain was just getting loved on by everyone, and it was a happy reunion.
Well, we started SWAT in September of 2017 because of the passion my partner Erica Plowman and I share for saving animals. We collaborate with rescue organizations, shelters, and animal sanctuaries and transport small dogs and cats to their forever home or to safety. Our volunteer transporters are Southwest employees, and we call them Flight Angels. Flight Angels use travel privileges to fly on our days off, and they make a difference. Behind every rescue, there is a story. One story that stands out is Star. Star is a 6-pound senior Maltipoo mix that was rescued from a hoarding situation. She suffered such neglect that her eyes matted together and she lost her eyesight. She was adopted and transported to Cleveland, and when Star was handed off to her new mom, the smile that broke out on her face was unbelievable. It was as if she knew she was being saved.
Well, the Chicanos por la Causa Latino Esperanza Awards honors teachers that are working hard. They play a critical role in our community, right? We felt that our community, our teachers weren't getting recognized. So we created an event where we could honor them.
The day that the principal walked into my classroom, I was right in the middle of a reading lesson. And then she says, oh, can we go outside? And I walk out and I see camera. Man, no clue that it was for me. They completely took me by surprise.
The partnership with Southwest Airlines is special.
So during the Esperanza Award ceremony, they announced that Southwest Airlines is giving them 2 round-trip tickets to any destination. And my eyes filled with tears. And I was blown away, because to me it was like, and this too, I'm in the profession of helping kids realize their dreams. And that day, Southwest Airlines brought to life the dream I always had. I've always wanted to go to Hawaii. So, I guess I'm going to Hawaii to be recognized, to be thought of, especially after having gone through all these challenges in school, cancer battle, COVID, It is such an act of kindness. It really brought me to tears.
Especially now more than ever, this Acts of Kindness campaign is so incredibly important. You take your one act of kindness and then it spreads to someone else and it spreads to someone else, and it just makes the world a better place.
This random acts of kindness initiates the chain reaction, right? You're hopeful that somebody else will pay forward.
And we need to get behind people and show them support. And the smallest thing, all the way down to a smile, can be the most impressionable thing in that person's life in that moment.
Southwest Airlines, we put our heart in action.